Hello, my friends. Happy Friday. Oh my goodness.
Friday.
Such a crazy Friday. Yesterday was wet and
Rainy.
crazy and rainy, and buses were canceled, schools was closed, and then we wake up this morning to like a foot and a half of snow. The bus driver was so hilarious this morning. She was like, I'm smiling, you can't tell because I'm wearing my mask, but she was so happy. Let me tell you.
I think she was covering up.
Yeah, the mask did help with that, right? But you could tell behind her eyes she was smiling. She loves her job. She loves our kids, and she made them get to school
Very safely.
safely and home safely too.
Thank you, Jamie.
So, thank you very much for joining us on Friday night. If you aren't able to catch us live, please make sure to go back over the long weekend because we won't see you until Tuesday.
Oh my gosh.
So, if you really miss us that much, hashtag replay on this video, on other videos. Go back and check all the things that we have showcased already.
Because
and
you've missed out on so much.
You have. And do you know what? Even last night was crazy.
It
Like,
was.
I was like, what am I doing right now? I have all this free time. I don't even know what to do. And I miss talking to my friends. I was almost going to go live myself and just like for fun, but I didn't. I found something else to do. And I hope you did too. Anyways, again, thank you very much for joining us on the Friday. Right now, my house is kind of a party house. I have Cassie here and her kids who are looking after my kids, and we have another friend here too who does not want to be on camera. We'll just call her AW. And so she's here too with three other kids. We fed them chicken nuggets and cucumbers and apple slices for supper. And
So healthy and happy.
that's right.
Okay, so shall we start this party?
Yeah, let's start it.
Okay.
All right.
So I have a little bit of a story that goes with this whole what we're going to
always
show.
a story.
No, there's always,
There's always a story.
So I went on a little adventure, I think a week and a half ago. I was going around to different places to try and source out some of our gifts that we have for you guys to buy for our auction. And I went into the Circle K. And I walked in and I was looking around, and the person behind the counter, his name is Shaz. Behind the counter, he looked at me. He said, "What are you looking for?" And I said, "Well, I'm kind of looking for something that you could give me for free that I could sell in an auction." And he goes, "Like what?" And I said, "Well, like a water bottle or something like that." And he said, "Well, I have a lot of consumables here." And I said, "Yeah, I realize you're a convenience store and they are all consumables, but do you have something you can do for us?" And he goes, "Well, what about?" And then he jumped behind the counter. And
But first you told him what it was for.
Oh, I did.
Right,
I said
so-
it was from Morning Glory, and he goes, "Well, my kids go there." And I was like, "Oh, this could work." So I said, "So what do you have for us?" And he jumped behind the counter and he started to go through things. And then suddenly he handed me this one thing. And it is a lottery card worth $50. I'll show you. So, lottery card worth $50.
From OLG, any lottery you want.
That's right.
Total value $50. So spend it any way you want to. And I don't even know what the lottery number is for this week, but you won't get it until March 3rd. Is that the pickup date? I'll double check on that.
Yeah.
But so early March, if you're interested in
Lottery
that.
tickets.
And
Then, if it wasn't enough to have one $50 lottery card,
he gave her another lottery card for $50.
and then, if it wasn't enough that he gave me that one, he gave me another lottery card worth $50. Amazing, amazing man.
So crazy.
But then,
So crazy. One more lottery card for $50. $200.
worth of lottery tickets separated so that each of you can get your part of it.
You can bid on all of them.
If
You
you
can
want.
bid on one of them. Whatever. The choice is yours. So four separate $50 lottery gift cards are up for grabs. It's like free money. That's
It is.
why the theme of today
Tonight
is
Dare to dream.
Dare to dream. Dare to dream what it would be like to win the millions.
Right.
The Lotto Max, the 649, the Lotterio.
The whatever else is out there, the Pro Line, the what's those other ones?
I don't know. I kind of wish he was here right now to be
you
able
could
to
tell
talk
us
about
all
it. Maybe he can post below of all the different options that you can get with these golf cart. Proline 649 Insta, anything that's done by OLG. That's what
you can buy
you
with
can
these.
get. So again, our friend Shaz, and also. So Cassie messaged me right away.
Yeah.
I can't believe what he just gave me. She was so excited. And then I got an email from Shaz saying, "Hi, your colleague just came in and I donated this." And I was like, "I know." She messaged me and she was so excited and I thanked him so much. And he had told me that he had just moved to the area 2 months ago and his kids go, like Cassie said, to Morning Glory Public School. So
Thank you so much.
it was so incredible that someone new to our neighborhood was so generous and supportive for this. And please, if you do win these, then please go back to Circle K to redeem them. That's not a requirement, but it's just something nice to do. Go introduce yourself because he is such a friendly and
Wonderful
amazing
person,
person.
yes.
So shout out to you, Shaz. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. We'll be posting images of these in a few minutes. Wow.
Okay, so if that wasn't
That
enough,
was exciting.
if that
my
wasn't
gosh.
enough, somebody from our Morning Glory community stepped up to give you guys something to bid on. Jackie, take it away.
How do you feel? And I'm going to be like, I lost it.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, it was so funny. But anyways, how about a romantic getaway for two nights for the weekend of June 3rd to June 5th in lovely Burke Falls, which is only
Oh, only about 2 hours away.
2 hours away from here. The name is Sunny Rock Cabin. This is, I can't even wait to show you and share the website with you so you can check it out yourself. It is an ultimate glamping experience. You enjoy the getaway for the two of you. It's quite rustic and partially off grid. So it would really just be the two of you. You have your own access to a private little beach and lake, which they offer a canoe and paddleboard. And early June is like still really great for weather. But even if it's not, they have a wood burning stove inside, a little kitchenette, and a beautiful screened in porch. And looking at all the reviews, people said, like, even if the weather was crappy, I could just stay in that screened in porch all day long, reading books. Something else super amazing about this, like this magical cabin is what it was called. It's relaxing and peaceful and so private, stunning scenery, your own private lake, and it's a really hidden gem. It's so romantic that actually people have rebooked to go get engaged, and a few people have even spent their honeymoon there. Like, so incredible.
It is
Like,
a really beautiful, beautiful little piece of nature.
it's on like 10 acres of
nature.
private nature. There are some trails around there, and we'll get into that. There is an outdoor shower. You want to connect with nature? That is the best way for you to connect with nature. Being all shower-like outside by yourself in the middle of nowhere. Well, not nowhere, but in the middle of the forest. And if you connect with nature, maybe you can also connect with your partner too. No one's around. Who's gonna know? Who's gonna tell? I don't know. So there are a few things that may concern you with this. There is an outhouse, but the outhouse is so immaculately cleaned. Even the cottage itself is immaculately cleaned. So it doesn't even feel like an outhouse. And apparently there is this pathway that is all lit up at nighttime. So it's like a romantic walk while you're gonna go have a poop.
Fantastic.
Or a pee. I don't know. I poop in the morning, not at nighttime, but you know who knows? Who knows?
But romance.
But romance,
It's fantastic.
When you gotta go, you gotta go, and it's good that it's lit up for you. And apparently, it's absolutely it just adds to the ambiance. And I'm not talking about the poop part.
No.
The lighting, the walk, the trees, the nature, everything around you. The kids are having a lot of fun in the basement. If you haven't heard. They're being good though, I think. We'll see what my
cross our
basement looks
fingers.
like after. You can bring your fishing rods. If you have your own paddle boards, or maybe a small rowboat, I don't know, you'd have to check with the hosts on that.
Yeah.
But there were so many positive reviews from the hosts and how fantastic and catering they were. And I don't want to spoil any extra surprises that they have when you come, but it's really amazing.
Just to give you a little brief overview of the area, Brooks Falls is a beautiful place that used to be on the old Highway 11, so everybody used to drive through there. So it's got a little bit of infrastructure built in. So it's got a beautiful pub. It's got some shops, some great places to be. There's Tim Hortons there. There's a grocery store, so if you need to do those kind of things, there's those as well. There's a bowling alley, but it's like an old style bowling alley. It's so much fun.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Apparently there's a butcher there too, which is absolutely great. So you can go get like super fresh, amazing meats.
Yes.
Because there's a barbecue on site. So like fantastic to have that. You want to have the best meat of your life. You cook it on the barbecue and you get it just right from there.
There you go. And if you don't feel like cooking, half an hour away in Huntsville, there's some amazing, amazing restaurants. There's the little place by the lights, which was on You Gotta Eat Here. There is Three Men and a Stove, which is world renowned for its food. You're close to Algonquin Park, which you can go and use the trails.
Yep.
And there's also a place...
Arrowhead Provincial Park apparently too.
Yes,
So-
Arrowhead as well. And there's a place called the Screaming Heads and Midlothian Castle. Now, this place is fantastic. A man has made these molds of screaming heads that are humongous, and he's put them all around his whole property. And you walk through the property and you meander through and you find these heads doing different poses all over the property. And then he has built a castle as well that you can walk through. It is fantabulous. When you see the pictures on the website, you will see what I'm talking about. You will spend a whole day there finding things you've never seen before. And I urge everybody to go there, even people who don't win this. But if you do get this through the auction, make a point of going to go see the Screaming Heads, because it's just fantastic.
I think I just want to go there because you know what? This place is so desirable. It has 5-star reviews all the way down. They're completely booked. This was the only weekend that they can offer
For our
to
auction.
anybody. That was their only weekend available, period. And they said, let's do this for Morning Glory. And for them to take that and just donate it to us without looking for anything in return, it blows my mind because you know, people rent cottages for a purpose, right? To make money or to help pay their mortgage or to whatever the reason is. They're just giving this away to us, and it looks so beautiful. I want to book for next year, but I have a feeling that they have so many repeat customers that it's really hard to get in. So consider yourself lucky if you do win this bid, because it seems like a really amazing place. There is one more thing that we have to talk to you about this place. While you're going to probably get it at a really great deal because it retails for almost $500 for the 2 nights, 3 days, 2 nights. I'd have to double check on check-in time. I think it's 3 o'clock. But they are asking for a $300 damage deposit fee, which is fully refundable upon the checkout date.
Yes.
And we trust the good people of Georgina in our town that they would not do anything malicious or anything like that. So we just wanted to notify you of that. This may be negotiable with the hosts. That is up to you, but just so you know that The $300 deposit is completely refundable, but it's on top of what
Your bid is.
your bid is. All right, but to me, a deposit, you rent. You rent anything now,
Yeah,
you have to
you
pay
have to make a
deposits. You go to a hotel room, maybe they don't tell you they have a deposit, but they hold
in
your
there.
credit card. So if you, after you leave a hotel room and there's
you've made a mess.
missing items, or you made too much of a mess or damage, then they're going to charge your credit card. So that's what this family is asking for, and I know that it's completely plausible. So inside there's outside there's also a fire pit. I mentioned the screen porch. The shower has on-demand hot water, which is amazing, which means you can have a shower there all day if you want to, and it's not, don't do that because you'll miss out on all the other
the fun stuff.
But if you really wanted to, or go several times a day, doesn't matter, connect with your partner. Yeah.
So I just wanted to say one more thing about the waterway. Where you are, you come out onto your dock and you walk out and you can go out on the canoe or wherever, and it looks like you're in a river. But as you go out, you come out actually into a wide lake. So you can paddle the whole day around this lake and see nature at its best. So there's pictures of people with their dogs going out for a paddle. It's a fabulous, fabulous place to be. This lake is untouched by a lot of people, so you'll see a lot of nature. Especially at this time of year, you'll probably see a lot of new nature. Youngins,
Yes.
babies.
Yeah. Or the nature being crazy to have babies.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly. So there'll be a lot of them around.
Right? Well, romantic getaway, doesn't end just in the cabin. So, with that being said, enough about that. This is Friday night dirty talk. Sorry, everybody. Good thing my children are far away and not paying attention to me. Anyways, again, a beautiful romantic, or even a girls' weekend away.
You and your bestie. You want to get away and you just want to go and hang out and drink some wine by the fire with no children yelling? Go for it. Right?
Why not? But again, it's only for 2 people for 2 nights, June 3rd to 5th of this year. Super amazing. And I know someone is going to win it. It's going to be a big one.
It is going to be a big one.
So down below, we're done. That was a lot today. We just talked about over $700 worth of stuff. Wow! So we will be posting images below. Bid your heart out. Again, everything, 100% of these proceeds go back to the school for library, expanding the library learning commons area.
For outdoor toys, for
STEM technology, coding technology. There's so many things, but those are the ones that I think we're really focusing on, and we can't do it without your love, support, and help.
Okay, we made it through the first week, guys.
Yeah. So, coming up next week, let's talk about that. So, we are not here Saturday. We are not here Sunday. And we are going to be spending time, I'm not going to put up my middle finger, so I'll use my pinky, on Monday, Family Day. Wish you all a fabulous Monday. And then we'll be back Tuesday night around 7 o'clock. So, Tuesday, the 22nd. Must be the 22nd. Look, I have 5 pages here.
All right.
But I made the font bigger. It's not that we have I made the font bigger this time so that I didn't have to bring my reading glasses because I'm not ready to wear those on screen yet. So, February 22nd. Things you can wear.
Oh boy,
it's a pretty big one.
It's
so
a big
we
one.
might start a little bit earlier, but not too much earlier. We'll just talk really fast.
Yeah, not like we do already.
Yeah, right. All right, we will bid you adieu.
Bye.
Happy family long weekend, and we'll see you on Tuesday.
Bye.
Bye.